18, just after my first child was born, the Commonwealth Games were held in Jamaica. World records were broken. Now 48 years later, my grandson is here, 18 years old. He is entering the third stage of education. Jamaicans of Josh's age group are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games. But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time at the show where I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you'll be here at the University of the West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Small. Yes. Marcia Griffiths is back, and maybe she was back long time, I don't know, but it's yesterday I run into her. Glad to know that Miss Marcia Griffiths is back, and she intends to be a part of this program more than she has been. Soon. You know, we use quite a lot of our music ourselves, and Judy Morton and certain other ladies on this program, but she intends to be here in person soon. And talking about that, a listener asked me to play a Lucky Dube, you know. Can I promise him that? Paul Walter's his name, from Dramatic Theatre for the University here. Can I promise him to do that, you know? Don't know if I'm lucky if I will play that today, I doubt it. But it's possible. But since we're talking about music, I mentioned that. Now, the government yesterday, I don't know if it's yesterday, a witness who just identified 3 policemen who themselves was present at the police station during the time when Mario Dean get back up and get beat to death. As soon as him identify the 3 policemen, automatically him get to escape. At the same time, the government sending people, government and the politicians who control the government, sending people to try buy out Mario Dean family with a free funeral, a gift of a funeral. So, added to the insult, hear the maths now. Look, let's do the maths. Do some little simple addition. Injury even unto death, you know. Injury plus insult. You know, say I can't add insult to injury. Injury plus insult equal what? Now Jamaica government, if you did get that, give yourself a tick. Give yourself a tick if you get the answer right. Injury plus insult equal Jamaica government. And talking about injury plus insult equal Jamaica government. You have one next. Well, that are some math. You can do some English now, you know. You want to do some English. English. I forget what branch of English is. It's a part of English language, you know, but there's some general knowledge about abbreviation and thing. Joan Webley Garden. Up to yesterday I was asking a while ago, our day before, why am now when I'm going to announce that Joan Webley Garden is safely in the PNP. Because I know the PNP is very skilled and drawing people over to the PNP from the JLP. JLP, no matter getting them draw over a few PNP, but mostly when them dead. But Joan Weblegard, some people check her recently and say, them here say the PNP go and use her to run against our former leader of the JLP. So she said she don't have no time for she don't have no time for answer that now, because she have to look about some needy persons. Well, some needy person, 3 blank space now. So that means, you know, say needy person. That means, say the full abbreviation is what? Plenty needy persons. That's what Joan Weblegard and PNP stand for. Plenty needy person. She's too busy for answer because she look for some needy person. So that's a maths and that English. But talking about general knowledge and question. You remember not long before, just a few months, a few weeks and a couple months before the shock dismissal of Commissioner Ellington, there was a big build-up because there was a big interview to be done in I think it was a newspaper. Big interview, man. Special big interview for the first time. So revealing. Big interview of the commissioner. Which media was it? Was it a radio program or was it I think it was a newspaper. And there was a big build-up of the upcoming interview of Ellington, telling about the difficulties of running the police force, how him come up through the force, this, that, and that. And one of the main points was something that he might not reveal, but was hinting at many secrets of some very important different people in the country that him know things about, but him can't talk about it because him have to be protecting. You have to be protecting these secrets. You remember that? Anybody remember it? Just call and tell me. Come here, I wonder if I only me alone remember. So they must touting how much Ellington have to be guarding the secrets of many big, different, important people in society, where them wouldn't want to come out, but you know, him have to be guarding those secrets. I don't know if it's Ellington to tell them that, you know, or them just try build up that as one of the teasers for the interest to build up for the interview that was a serialized, I believe. And then now, so that means now him have all the information about people, but him going to keep it. And then now people that have information about him. I hope them now have the commissioner, this commissioner who come in here now yesterday. I hope them don't have him in the same position now. Because I know him have a lot of information about a whole heap of big important people. But I hope them not have no information about him. Where them go use to have him under control, you know. And the information no must be nasty information, you know. It can be just personal information or compromise of certain sort. You know, politician not going to allow anybody to go places where them not comfortable with. I remember just after, I think it was just after this government win the election 2011, or was it before? Just about them time there. A good friend of mine who is a staunch PNP member tell me, say, boy, Ellington a Labour right, you know. And him say Ellington green down to him underpants. So quite a few people were campaigning against Ellington a long time now. So him not trustworthy. Because I'm a Labour right, and therefore they would have to move him. And yet him stayed there what? Him stayed there 3.5 years. And I wouldn't like to know that another commissioner come who obligated to politician because of any kind of compromise or any kind of personal attachment. That's why from me, I look at youth, I reject all attachment, you know, to any politician or any allegiance, you know. Reject that from me, I look at youth, long before me could have voted. From me, I look at youth, before me even 11-year-old, I reject that. Because them disgust me when I see them at close quarters and get to know about them. Reject that. Could have never attached myself to them. There was a commissioner of police in the 60s, named Langdon. And when the Minister of Security started interfering in police matters outside of policy, not policy, Minister responsible for policy. Policy and police are two different things. Minister responsible for policy. What general policy and direction and attitude you want the public servants to carry out while you are responsible politically, but not responsible for direct police. And Roy McNeil was the Minister of Security at the time, and they call it Minister of Home Affairs. And after him interfering in the police affairs and direction, him tried to interfere in the direction of the police, including the situation at Devon House. Because one time Devon House was the headquarters for the police and military for a period of time, like some giant headquarters. And McNeil interfered with what's going on. And the Commissioner of Police, Langdon, back him up, and tell him, say, if you don't stop interfering, if you do that again, I'm going to arrest you. Yeah, in the 60s that happened. One reason is because Langdon was a secure man from the so-called high society of Jamaica, white Jamaican high society, and so on, and him never too afraid of the political minister. Maybe him afraid of Bustamante, I doubt it too, but him never afraid of Roy McNeil. Could it be such a good time in Jamaica again where you have a commissioner who is willing to lock up a minister if it needs to be done, and lock up the people in a society, and lock up the people in a corruption if it needs to be done? Make we see if you have a set of people in the police force who are going to have the guts to uphold the good aspects of the law, Let us see. If you don't have any money to spare, see? If you don't have any money to spare, how do you help the poor? Suppose you don't have any money to spare. How do you help somebody who is poor, who need help, and who asking you for help? Or the young, how do you help the young? Or how do you help the unemployed if you don't have no money? Is it only money alone going to equip you to help each other? It would be good to examine ourselves and find out if it's only money, if the only use you have to one another is the capability to help out one another with some money. And yet we know that a lot of the help that is needed and a lot of the needs that are felt are answerable by monetary assistance. But it would be good to examine what kind of way we can help one another in the cases where we don't have no money. Because a lot of us, probably the majority of us, don't have any money to spare. And yet, you can spare some money if it comes to the test. Because even the money that you were going to buy food for yourself, the money that you was going to use to buy food for yourself the next time you need food, it is possible to use it for something else and still survive. But it is also good to examine yourself and examine ourselves and know how helpful we can be to others who need help, even if you don't have any money to spare at that time. And is it only money alone that equip you to help each other? And the other question is a question we ask all the time and we discuss all the time. If you think that things can better off in the world, or things can better off in the community, or things can better off in the family, because life is not perfect, and the world is not perfect, and some people say the world full of sin and things not perfect, and therefore things can better off. So is it best then to just care about yourself and care about those who you are responsible for, like your children and your dependents, any other dependent that you have, whether it's your old people or your children or your sick or your handicapped in any way? Is it best just to take care of yourself and just make yourself happy with the things that you can afford and the things that you can do for yourself, and don't bother to business about the general public, because you can't solve the problems of the general public? Is that best? Is that the best thing? Because quite a few people, quite a high percentage of people in the world is happy. Maybe more than a quarter of the people in the world is happy. Maybe even half. And so is it satisfactory and good for you if you just try to keep yourself sane and don't bother take on too much of the problems of the world, and just enjoy the fruits of your labor or the associations that you might have? You might be attached to somebody rich, or you might be attached to somebody who always have food, somebody who have all the land and who give away food, or you might be attached to a singer, and you can, or an artist, or you can move up and down with them, and a food can eat more time, or you're attached to some other person. And as I say, you might have your own independent means. So is it best to just confine yourself to your problems and the problems of the people near you, and but not too bother take on the problems of the world, because you can't solve the problems of the world, and just be happy and no business with nobody else? That can't work. It can't work for you. It was very interesting discussion on Live at 7 last night with Simon Kraskill, with members of the Islamic persuasion, along with a member of the Christian clergy, and members of the Islamic persuasion, including 2 in Jamaica of varying views, and 1 abroad in England, born in England, with a very radical and ruthless view. And it was being discussed, about this radical or extreme manifestation of Islamic teaching of not only an eye for an eye, but death to all. One of the Islamic people on the program expressed honestly that his branch of the Islamic movement does not tolerate any defection, anybody leaving from out of being a Muslim and say they are no longer Muslim. The penalty for that is death. And other one in the studio saying that that is not the persuasion of himself and his type of Muslim. And what was very interesting. Matter of fact, one of the Islamic people there, the brother who left England, I don't know if he was deported, because he said he applied to the British people to be sent out of England because he wanted to leave. So maybe to say that he was deported, maybe those of us who thought that he was deported is wrong. Wrong. Anyway, yeah, he was saying that like many Christians have said for thousands of years, many so-called Christians for thousands of years, that their religion is higher than any other one, and there is no other one that is any good or worthwhile. And the majority of the religion them in the world have this kind of point of view, that their religion is the highest one, and none other is worthy of existence. So it's the same way I was suggesting to you to think about whether it can be a source of happiness and satisfaction for you to don't bother take on the cares of the world and all the different problems and imperfections of the world. Just enjoy your circumstances so far as they are enjoyable, and share your circumstances with the people that move close to you or who you feel to keep close, and just go and enjoy the material things of life. Why I say the material things of life is because if you lack off care for other people because you can't solve them problems, you're not going to really enjoy the spiritual things and the philosophical things of life. It's only the material things that we enjoy. But anyway, so it is. We're looking forward to have Miss Marcia Griffiths here in due time. I'm looking forward to your phone calls and your text messages and your opinion. So straight up, let's go for a break. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small, and we are here as usual at the studios of News Talk 93 FM at the Mona campus here at the University of the West Indies. And heard all over. Some places in Jamaica, sometimes we get reports that not being heard. Yeah, we look forward to the day when we can hear everybody and everybody can hear us, as you know, at least in Jamaica. We have a call there. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome, Wagwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, it's not just money you can use to help a person. Suppose that's something where you can do. Suppose the person requires something where you can actually do. And it not need money.
Yeah.
You can do it. Alright. In Japan, them have a system.
Yeah, keep your voice up.
In Japan, them have a system.
Yeah.
Where your first school where you used to go.
Yeah.
They are St. Anne, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Alright. And yet they are St. Andrew now.
Yes.
Well, suppose you need something down at St. Anne, like your school record there now.
Yeah.
You put up the need upon a website, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody down at St. Anne go process that for you.
Okay.
And them get some points.
Okay, yeah, yes, get points, yes.
Then when the person they now need something
yes.
to do a town,
yes.
them put up where them need on the website.
Yeah.
And somebody at town deal with that and get back some points, and so them share the thing.
Yeah.
It's a cashless thing.
So when those points are credit, because what that person did for me in St. Anne is a creditable thing.
Yeah.
A very good thing.
Yeah.
And a very good characteristic of human being. So them is a creditable thing. So them there's some credit beside them name.
Yeah.
And other people all around earn credit.
Yeah.
Because them believable. The same way credibility is related to credit, because credibility means that you are believable.
Yeah.
And credit means that you are valuable.
Yeah.
Because you are helpful.
Yeah.
So that is a system of value.
Yeah.
That is also approximate or comparable or equal to money exchange, or probably even superior to money exchange.
Yeah. Yes, so it's not only money, you know.
Yeah.
But curious though, where that question they come from?
But I come from in the recesses of my mind. You know recess?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get a break,
yeah,
and you go on recess,
yeah,
and you think about certain things because they're down in the back part of your mind, because many times I buck up on people need help And at the immediate time, I don't have the material help that would most help them. And yet, their need is on my mind. Sometimes you try answer. And sometimes I might even avoid contact. Like you're going along the street and you see somebody begging. And you know, so you don't have nothing to give them. You might pass them without even saying nothing. Because you prefer to, any contact you have with them, you prefer it to be helpful and relieving to them. And it's like cold comfort. Like if you were to tell them, say, boy, I don't have no money now, but no mind, yeah? You might say, well, then, boy, I never want to bother with that, you know? Yeah.
You said Marcia Griffith.
Yes, sir.
How do you want?
Keep your voice up.
Yeah, I do want practice little German.
Yeah.
I get kind of rusty, and I know that she speak German. Enough people don't know that.
Oh, yeah, said to me. That's great. That's great. Boy, you know, it's really admirable, you know, the capacity of human beings.
Yeah.
Especially babies and young people. It is so great.
Yeah.
Because so many people in the reggae industry who cannot even read and write English can speak Japanese. You know how much artists and how much man will travel with artists go cook for them and follow them go to Japan.
Yeah.
I can't speak all Japanese and all them things.
Yeah.
Jamaican, poor, black man, brown man, white man, all kind of color man.
Yeah.
And learn all different language.
Yeah.
You know what Higla know like a French?
Yeah, man.
And like a Haitian, Patois, and Spanish and all them things.
Yeah. And as you talk about the mind and all them things, you know, I say one of my things them what I love is astronomy.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and
astronomy different from astrology. Astrology is when you talk about birth sign. Or your sign where you're born and all them.
But astronomy now
is
like what Corbett did I tell you about the other day.
Yeah.
Where the German them send a craft will link up with a comet, you know.
A vehicle, send a space vehicle.
Yeah.
Go wheel it.
Yeah, so it a move in the same orbit now as the comet.
Yeah.
But it a move like the moon too, you know, because it's the same way like how the earth and the moon in the same orbit.
Yeah.
While the moon a go round the earth.
Yeah.
While the earth a go round the sun.
Yes, yes.
Well, the craft a go round the comet.
Yes. And the comet a carry
the moon, you know.
Yeah, the craft a go round the comet and the comet a carry it round in another circle.
Yeah.
So you depend on the bus, in other words. Yeah. You depend on the bus and the bus is a circular bus like X21.
Yeah.
And then you in at the bus and you see one nice young lady. Yeah. And you go wrong her. And you go wrong and every minute you ask her to pass, you gone up her front of the bus and you ask her to pass, you gone on her back of the bus. Every time you look on her, and you just a circle around her inside of the bus. Meanwhile the bus a circle Kingston.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that too, because you don't know where them are plan next.
Wow.
You see the craft, they know where orbit the comet.
Yeah.
They might go let off a lander half of it now.
Let off a?
A lander.
Oh, a landing craft. A craft now we'll come off it and go dock somewhere.
Well, dock on the comet itself.
Oh, yes, sir.
Why may I tell you?
So you know what that leading to do? A life teach all those things, you know.
Yeah.
And life is allowing human beings to organize themselves that if anywhere else, where other place in the universe where life can exist, them gonna find it well before the emergency time. That if human beings have a bail off of earth.
Yeah. Because of the ice, them want to check out, because them say water on earth would have come here by the means of a comet.
You mean the original water on earth?
Yeah.
Mm.
So them want to test, because you know a comet is a big fat stone with some ice.
Yeah. And when it a whistle through space, it burn fire.
Yeah. So them want to go check out now what are the elements in this ice, if it's similar to where we have here.
Yeah, and yet you have some people on earth that say, nothing no go so, nobody no fly gone nowhere, nobody no go on moon, and nothing no go so pure dream business. There are people on earth claim say nothing no go so, you know.
Well, them can't see it.
Yeah.
No, me never like mathematics, you know.
Yeah.
But I know me see say it was a great thing.
But we did give her the first prize. We did give her we'd have some free basket there give her. And although the answer has been revealed again, I have one more basket there. I'm going to see if you can win it. Yeah, just a little simple maths. Injury, you see?
Yeah.
Injury. And then you're going to add insult to injury. How much that come up to? Addition. How much that come? Insult plus injury.
My answer did wrong, you know. I mean, he did say death.
Death.
Yeah.
No, man, the death are the injury, you know.
Like that.
And then after the death, now you insult.
Yeah.
How much that come up to? Anyway, a little joke around. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
man, give thanks. Give thanks.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Jerry.
Boy, Garnet missed the free basket, the by skin and teeth. Yes, Mr. Fox, what going?
Boy,
And it's a basket of grapes with a give away, no?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can win it.
Well, you have to answer a question.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, give somebody else a chance.
Yeah,
You have to take the answer no question.
or
this morning.
the grapes them sour, you know, but
It could be. It could be.
thank you very much.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah.
I hear you saying you want to talk to the father, Maria Dean, or the family, but what happened? I don't have no contact with the father, but I relate to the sister.
Yeah?
You know, so, well, because of how this week is a kind of wicked week to get things done.
Hectic.
Yes, she said, well, she'll give it some thought, and then after the funeral,
Yeah.
I'll really get back to her because I'm in contact with her.
Yeah.
You know, say they need the support right now.
Yeah.
You know,
And is
I really get
it
in touch.
and is it we don't get them, you know?
Yeah, man. But you see, because of how it's going now, you know,
Yeah.
I call her and talk to her,
Yeah.
and she appreciate the call because you know, say when people going through these things, a lot of us don't know what they are going through,
Yeah.
A lot of us don't know. Yeah, sometimes them say you have to be there to understand what people are going through.
Oh, feel it, know it.
See, yeah, see it. But again, when I check it out, Jerry, I can't, immediately after this man identify
Yeah.
some policemen that was there that morning. This man has escaped and reported missing. Was it set up and arranged for that to happen so that this man can be taken out of circulation?
No, well, I don't know if it arranged before the ID parade or after.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That Barnett Street police station need serious investigation, and if all the accolade that I hear them putting onto this commissioner, if it mean anything, I believe he should lock down that police station and put a serious investigation of all the policemen that work there and women, because something just seems to be right. It can't be coincidence.
You notice that the Police Federation is saying to the commissioner, don't bother investigate corrupt police so much. You try investigate those who trying to corrupt them.
What a hypocrisy.
You never hear him say so?
Yes.
Let's go for a break. Let's go for a break. Yeah, Mr. Fox?
Yes, Jerry.
I hear the head of the Police Federation. Him address the commissioner as the CEO. That's the head for your company, Chief Executive Officer. Him address him as the CEO, but it's a kind of threatening language that if you don't take the direction of looking for the people outside who want corrupt police, and if you don't avoid investigating corrupt police themselves, you're not so sure of our support. Now, when you hear him talk that way, you know that if the commissioner is the CEO, one thing you know with a talk like that, you know that the citizens is not the shareholders.
No.
It's somebody else is the shareholders. When you have them big bad talk there, talking to the CEO that kind of way.
No, but like me, Jerry, it is very clear I am not a fan of the Federation. I am not a fan of them because they are very hypocritical. Very, very hypocritical. And, with this issue here, Jerry, of this man escaping, the inspectorate, are they investigating this escape by this witness? And to say, well, is there a setup? Was there any possibility of this man escaping through the entrance that the police claim that he escaped? This man was a prisoner. Why wasn't he handcuffed while he was doing a video identification? And if he was not handcuffed, is not somebody falling down on the job again after the Maradine case?
Okay, I answer any of those questions, but thank you very much.
I know you can't answer it, but I'm putting this out to the inspectorate.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot, dear sir. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. That case there, where from that prisoner, they say he's a man who break people out, right? And as he identified 3 policemen, he gone. I am wondering if those policemen even give a visa that he could leave the country.
Give him a visa?
Yeah, I organized to get him a visa. But as he identify the 3 policemen, it is alleged that they say, boy, you can't stay here, you're not going to stay here, because you're not good somebody, you're weighing him, so you have to leave. And the man gone, nobody know where he gone.
So on one hand, you have a man.
Fishy.
Hold on one hand, you have a man who charged with a petty crime and getting bail. And him says something that the police don't like, and the police stop the bail procedure right there.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you have a man who identify some police and can pin down them whereabouts that them was in the area.
Yeah, 3 of them.
And he is allowed to escape without bail.
The word is get away.
Yeah.
What the hell in Jamaica, No wonder those Americans, when these police do something, the Americans order them to leave. Another thing, Jerry.
Yeah.
You were speaking about that, a program you're saving on CVN.
Live at them, yeah.
Yeah, and you were talking about the gentleman there, the modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was deported from United. He spent some time in the United States,
Oh, yeah?
In England,
Yeah.
Some prison sentence,
Yeah.
After the prison sentence, they deport him to Jamaica,
Yeah, I heard him say last night that he asked them to send him out.
A lie, man. A lie.
Why you think it's a lie?
The British government didn't like his thing.
Different from that. Why you think it's a lie, I'm telling?
So what?
Say him
didn't
ask
ask the British government. The British government deport him.
No, you hold on there. How you know that him never asked them to send him
Never
out?
asked them, man, because it charged the English government didn't like his style of training.
Do you know that you have people who charge for murder and different things in a different country, and them found guilty after them found guilty, and that them sentence them to life, and the person requests that the government said, don't give me no life imprisonment, please kill me. You know that you have people request to be executed? Well, you don't know that, and yet you're going to tell me, say, the man never asked
I know, but I was monitoring the man and listening to you. You
was monitoring? Which part you stay on monitor?
I was monitoring the news.
Which part you stay on monitor him?
I wasn't monitoring him. I was monitoring the news when he was in prison. He when he come and go down Africa, and then lock him up and deport him from Africa,
Yeah.
You never know that?
I think him get deported from one country, yes?
He go down Africa to and never like him down there.
By the way, Miss Joan Webley Garden.
Yeah.
Joan Garden Webley.
Yeah.
You monitor her too?
No.
Oh.
But I hear about her. I hear some things coming about her.
Oh. Alright, thanks a lot.
I know her husband,
You know him?
Yeah. Me and him was good friend.
You and who?
When her husband was good friend. Captain Webley.
You know, if you talk nothing bad about the dead, them say if you talk nothing bad about the dead, you know. You know?
No, but you must talk the truth about the dead.
Yeah.
I know Captain Webley. I remember when he was the permanent secretary in the Minister of National Security.
Permanent secretary.
Yeah, the Minister of National Security in 124 Ocean Boulevard in the downtown Kingston.
Permanent secretary.
Yes, in the Minister of National Security underneath Siaga regime.
Not parliamentary secretary.
He was Parliament Secretary in the Minister of National Security.
Now he is a permanent secretary.
Eh?
Now he is a permanent secretary.
One of those two. I know him. I used to go down in office and me and him bridge and talk.
Yes, okay. Good morning and welcome to the street.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Look here. Something happening in a Jamaica when you can't really understand. On the world market. On the world market, oil is going down. In a Jamaica, you hear the lightning go raise. And first, I always hear that the reason why light has to go up because of the devaluation of the dollar and the oil and the going up of oil. So we have to put it. Now, the amount of people who didn't take off, who use a bunny legal light. And now the people are pay for it. Instead of we see an increase. Yes, you have a 70% can go up to, and then you drop it down to 25. No, hold
on. You heard that it was going to go up by 75%.
They say cut that and yes. Hold
on. One thing at a time. You heard that it was going to go up by 75%.
Mm-hmm.
And then who drop it down to 21?
I don't know. Most people may not know for but just look here.
You don't know if it's who? Hold on. You don't know if it's who?
I don't know how it go, but I heard that it's supposed to go at 75%. I don't know how it will go up there, so.
Yes, then, all right.
25. Well, I know how to go 25% right now where people not working, everything freeze.
So how it move?
Light bill can't freeze.
So how it move from 75 to 25?
But you know, I just don't know. Me tell you, I don't know. No question. I'm going to tell you, so what going on this country?
You want me
take it no more.
You want me explain to you?
We cannot. You explain it to me, my brother.
You want me explain to you?
Yeah.
It's one part of the light bill. I go up by 75%, but not the overall light bill. You understand me?
Yeah, you know.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one part of the light bill, them say I go up by 75%, and then now, but that is only one part of the light bill. That is not the part where them say that is not the part where depend on fuel or something like that. So when them check out the whole light, it's going to go up by 21%. So why you don't listen? Why you don't listen? When you listen, why you not listen and listen out the whole thing?
What the thing about I mean, because I said 21%. But look here, man. If you tell me so much freeze might pay over 3 years ago, after the 3 years now, and if it freeze, and everything going up, you know, if you say why they want to block out in this country here, man, right after turn back to wood fire. You can't even get to it again because it's not the day. Because everybody build their house with no wood fire. And right, I mean, I know how some people are money. Some of them miss with carrying. I take it and make up wood fire because that's what they're going back where they might come from. And all that thing, and lifestyle of government, pretty. Because them type of vehicle when they drive now, we're sophisticated where other country can do it.
So hold on.
You understand?
Hold on. So when the Labour Party was going out of power in 2011 December, them never buy out all of the vehicles that them used to drive, you know.
In time to reach certain amount of year, you're supposed to, in time to reach 4 years, you're supposed to give, that vehicle supposed to pass on. Supposed
to pass on. So your party is same thing like them then. Thank you very much. Good morning. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Not there? Alright, let us have some text message now. Some text message, please. Yes, so him never learn him worship Siaga, but him never learn everything what Siaga teach him. So him coming like some of the Him coming like some of the extremists. Him saying war going broke out in the country. Let's have some more massacre. Straight up. And we don't have no time for daddy here. Straight. Yes, morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello? Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you doing? Long time.
Yes, a long time, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Sometime, take a break and come again, because I like flood the program every time. And most of all, people like you do build the program because even get a the program get so popular.
Well, say you help make it get popular.
Yes. What we call this morning? The increase in the electricity bill, you see?
Yeah.
With all the news that I watch at night time, I'm seeing tearing down those wires.
Yeah.
Illegal, right? I mean, me personally hear Miss Kelly Tamlin, the manager of JTS and television, says, if we could get rid of a lot of the obstruction of electricity, our bill, the legal customer bill would come down.
Yeah.
So how, we see, and every publication of the Western Mirror down here, we see somebody charged for the stealing of electricity.
Yeah.
So I really want to know if those people after them charge them and send them to prison or something, if they're still stealing it, because the bill not coming down.
No.
But I just don't understand,
No.
Because this recent increase now, what is left with we legal customers, it's discouraging to us.
Almost.
Not to go on I mean, in two ways. I mean, not to inform the people who we know stealing it, and on the other hand, some of us will want to steal it too.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand that.
In other words, you're trying to cut down on your wasting of electricity.
Right.
Because some of the electricity we normally waste some, and some of it we use but don't have to use so much. Because that means some of it we use and it not being wasted, but still we could cut down.
Yes, that's true.
And because I have half of my clothes, most of the clothes that people have now don't really need to be ironed if you treat them the right way after you wash them.
True.
So sometimes we're ironing clothes that don't really need to be ironed.
Right.
Sorry, we're trying to cut down on our use of electricity, trying to cut down on our bill.
Yes.
At the same time, we're not supporting the stealing of electricity. Whether you're reporting people or you don't support it.
Right.
Because people might want to run a wire through your yard to the next place and say, yeah, me not reporting about one thing. Me not allow you to run through my yard now.
True.
And you try every way to cut the thing. And when you take a stock, your bill will go up more and more.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
It's the same thing like with the government. You try cooperate, you try pay your taxes, you try don't mash up none of the government light posts on the road and get no accident and mash down light posts. You try every way to be a good citizen. When you take a stock, the government, you're not getting nothing out of your tax dollar.
No.
And your children's life not safe.
No, if you don't black road, you don't get any.
Your children's life not safe. You have a son and he might smoke a spliff, or he might don't smoke a spliff and then frame him. And
yes. I beat him to death.
Yes.
The next is the Mario Dean situation. It land me to how so much antics going on by the police since the Mario Dean case. I mean we hear that 3 mystery men visit the man, the dumb man, the madman at the charge.
Yeah.
In prison to tell him to plead guilty.
Yeah.
You don't know, you're over the weekend.
Yeah.
And we hear of because down in the Western Mirror here, I first saw it where a report will say the police woman who they accusing, the public accusing of beating Mario Dean. She was in church at the time. Not
beating. She accused her of stopping the bail proceedings.
Oh yes.
And causing them to hold back in the jail.
Right.
So she was in church at what time?
Right. But they say she's. They are saying that we're not to do it because it's not she. She was in church at the time, and the church can attest to that.
No, hold on. After she stopped him, she go to church. Enough time people do wickedness and then go to church and they throw a big collection.
It seems so.
Throw a big collection, pastor pray for them, and drive them through to the American embassy.
And can give evidence that she was in church.
Yes.
I don't know. And this latest thing now, the key witness now who identifies the police. I understand that. How he escaped, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you. But I like the pressure that they brought to bear on this case. And,
and some of the biggest pressure is to push back the money. Push back the money through the door and say, move and get away from here with your blood money.
True, I like that.
Thank you very much.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up Hello. Welcome Straight Up Hello. There? Yeah, good morning and welcome to Straight Up Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Oh, you heard me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first time caller, long time listener.
Yeah, thank you very much.
To tell you about your show that it's been an enlightenment.
Thank you very much. Please tell me.
And I appreciate what you've been doing.
Yeah?
I don't have any issue right now, but I will call again.
So what part of Jamaica are you calling from?
I'm in Portmore.
Portmore, yeah?
Very Portmore, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. How did you get to know about the show first?
Well, I was just listening to the radio.
Yeah? And just moving from station to station?
Right.
Yeah, you see, well...
In the taxis, so everywhere in Portmore.
Oh, in the taxi?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Come on.
People tell me that, can I believe you?
Yeah.
Say everywhere you go, what?
In the taxis, when you're going to work, everybody's playing it.
Well, thank you very much. We hope we're making some sense and not just wasting time and just make joke. And make joke out everything and,
It's a lot, very good.
Well, I thank you very much for that feedback. It is valuable.
No problem. I'll call again.
Thank you very much. Yeah, ma'am?
All right.
Yes, that's great. Well, we have some text messages here. Text messages. Jerry, me see your friend Dan Dada a blaze a pipe on page 24 of the Observer. Who that? Bunny Whalers? Oh, yeah, sir. My blaze a pipe. Well, all right. I'm glad I don't spliff him off the car when I want to do him, And them do man things to spliff tail. Next one. It's more than a joke that the corrupted are put in charge to oversee corruption. Now, who would you be referring to? The corrupt put in charge to oversee corruption. Well, time will tell. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning again.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
A whole heap of things are going down in Africa that we not hear about it.
Yeah. Like, for instance?
Like, well, what day I'm here check for Zuma and the 20 million.
Yeah.
Well, a woman where them call, them not say public defender, them say public protector.
Yeah.
Ask about it, the 20 million.
Yeah.
And the deputy defense minister say she's a CIA plan.
Oh.
And she has said now him better prove that she go sue him.
Oh, yes. So he made that comment about her, so she's going to sue him for defaming her character.
Yeah. And the United States Embassy said them are going to protest that talk there too.
Protest the talk that she's a CIA plant.
Yeah.
Oh.
And say down at Lesotho.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister down there try tricks. Because him did for all a no confidence vote did a go come up against him.
Yeah.
I mean I know him and the police them look like them move better, so him fire the head of the army.
Oh.
And the him and the police them with a try some tricks and the army move against them. So him run going to South Africa. And one series of meeting anyway, him they go back last week. But all now, him not call back Parliament to order, because it look like the man them out for vote him out.
Yes, no confidence vote.
Yeah, so be a tricks him down there, Zuma Afghan there. I don't remember if I yesterday, but sometime earlier. Beatrix him down there try. And next thing is Abasanjo. You remember Abasanjo?
Where was again? Oh yeah, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes.
When him son get shot, he would have a son in the army.
Yeah.
I fight the Boko Haram them and him get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And whole heap of little things are going in a Kenya there too.
Yes. You know, say we have a lot of work to do. We African outside Africa have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Because you can't go in Africa in a little fool way.
No.
Even when we are recycling there, you can't go in a little fool way.
Oh, a key thing, you know, say Castro send 160 people gone down the door.
Down which part?
Epidemiologist.
For deal with the disease. Okay, yes, yes.
I say I volunteer them people, they volunteer and not them directly send them.
Yes, yes, that's great. And I can imagine that a lot of them is African Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obama now send 3,000 troops Ghana, Liberia.
Liberia. I dig in. Any opportunity.
Yes.
Is a race between Africa and is a race between America and China and some other place.
Yeah.
Recolonize Africa. But I have to go to our next call. But
Yes,
thanks for the update here, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Straight Up, hello. Read 2 text messages here now.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, please. Yes,
Can you hear
ma'am.
me?
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Morning, Jerry. How you doing? You and all the
Welcome.
Jamaicans level, right?
Yes, ma'am.
First, I want to wish the new Commissioner of Police all the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And what I want to say, Jerry, for a long time, you know, sewage been going through gullies. You understand me?
Sewage been going through gullies, yeah.
Yes, because right out yesterday, I was tired of you there down in Raytown.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cannot understand they have this thing down at Raytown on Sunday evening. Yeah.
I mean the old age session.
Right, and this stench coming from that gully. I don't know how people tolerate it, you know.
Now, why you connect the stench with the gully with the old age? Why you connect them?
No, I'm saying it's so stink. I don't know how people really go to that place and enjoy themselves down there with that stench coming from the gully.
I believe you're smelling the stench in the day.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, and I believe in the night when the wallets are going, I believe that stench kind of stay down more than in the day.
I know the only time it is down is when it's doing washes the gully, whenever the rain falls and the gully is washed. That's
Oh.
Right after that it comes back again because sewage is going through it.
Yeah.
And also down there, this Barnes Gully, you see?
Yeah.
The person who had the contract for this Barnes Gully, I don't know because I'm passed down by the Victoria Avenue, East King Street area, by the this area that is broken, that place is so, and there's a sewage going through that place, right?
Hold on.
Yeah?
The Barnes Gully is the one where go down near Tex Lane or the one by Liston Road?
That same one, man. You can, as I said, you can see by North Street there, by George's there.
Yeah.
And goes right down Charles Street, Beeston Street there, or there was a big breakaway at the Beeston Street area there.
Yeah.
And go down a big breakaway then again down by the Victoria Avenue down there. That's the Barnes.
Yeah.
It's so stink. The streets go through that. But I understand that the person who got the contract for it is in problem.
In Scotland?
The person who got the contract to fix the gully, the Barnes Gully, I understand that person is in problem.
Is in problem?
Some kind of extortion, some kind of whatever you can get involved in.
Some kind of what? Extortion?
I don't know, not extortion, something, some money business, you get involved in something.
All right, get your facts together before you.
I understand he's in big trouble, you know. I don't know if the Barnes Gully is fixed, I don't know if it's fixed, but I understand that man here, but there's a big problem.
Yeah.
Involved in some big money problem, things, right?
Yeah. All right.
And again, I would want to say, you see,
Yeah.
this mosquito break out here. This sick whatever. My doctor called it sick gonorrhea.
Your doctor is rude.
My doctor says
look here.
Sick gonorrhea.
Your doctor is rude. They shouldn't mention anything like that. Hello. The doctor shouldn't mention anything like that to you.
Right.
You know, ma'am?
But so many people have this whatever. But how can one mosquito, you see?
Yeah.
Carry two virus. The one mosquito carries the or whatever the virus. It also carries what's the name of the
But it's just like how fornication. But it's just like how fornication usually travels with adultery. All right, here, ma'am.
Don't mix it together. Okay?
You want us to separate it?
It should be separated. It should be no one mosquito can carry two different
No, I wasn't thinking about the mosquito, but thank you very much.
things. All right. Okay.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
Yes, sir, what go on?
Interesting things I heard and abroad.
Yeah?
I gather that the latest tropical storm, Polo, has been formed southeast of Mexico.
Polo?
Indeed.
But they usually name the tropical storm after male or after female.
Well, I tell you, I don't know where the name comes from.
Polo is which one? Is that Polo have male or female?
I would have to double check.
But not polio, you know.
Could be.
Alright, go ahead.
Yes, I gather that it is predicted to become a hurricane later in the week.
Yeah.
Yes. A storm is blowing down there in Cayman, and it is not a tropical storm.
Oh.
This brother named Bush.
Oh, Makiba Bush.
Yes, man, he is facing some
It's
serious...
Cayman. What the one in
Florida?
No, the one in what did the island them name again? You have some other island different from Cayman, man.
Oh.
What did that one? You have some other small island different from Cayman. Anyway, go ahead with Bush.
I wonder if I the one that the leader and I saw mixed up too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead with Bush.
Yeah, man, the prosecution has laid down charges.
Yeah.
Why some serious allegation, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, so the man, well, they are accusing him of running with some serious government money and credit card while gambling at casino from Bahamas to the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it is clearly proven that he run with it, Jerry, you know, so justice will have to correct it if it is proven that he ran with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that justice reached. Finally, you mentioned earlier on to a caller that there are some people who choose death penalty, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember the context that you were speaking to him in.
No, he was saying that how can somebody no, he was saying somebody did ask for somebody did ask for something. Hold on, mix up. Wilson, you mind sharp and mix up your brain.
Never mind, he will mix up any day.
Yeah.
We have to see with him now.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that when he come on, you have to remember he's not a guided missile, it's more of a loose cannon.
Yeah.
But him put a smile on a lot of people face out here, though, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But a man over in Belgium, Brother Jerry, has asked the government to execute him. This man is in prison for a number of years because he's a serial rapist.
Oh.
Now he has calculated that he don't believe he will be able to change his ways.
So you can't change him shape then?
Well, that's what I was saying.
Could have trim him down.
Cut him down to size.
No, cut all size.
So I gather that they got some psychologists, among other professionals, to evaluate him. And they have agreed with his remedy
to
have him killed.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm wondering if they couldn't think about any other options. Like, as I say, cut him down to size.
Yeah.
But this will be very interesting if they carry out this execution and this man who is pleading with them to end his life.
Yeah.
I wonder if him get sick and tired of being in jail, in prison.
No, he want a premature
ejection.
He want premature. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Hello, morning, Mr. Small.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, Mr. Small. And you?
Fine, thank you.
Mr. Small, my humble life that I live, you see?
Yes, sir.
It costs me approximately $3,000 a day to sustain it.
Yeah.
As a male, and that don't include the cost of my tender loving care, because I can't afford that much in this city anymore.
Well, may I tell you?
Yeah, but I participate from time to time. But I'm saying that to say this.
Yeah.
I take with note that the Jamaican debt is now over $2 trillion.
Wow.
Since
Philip.
The Minister of Finance went and borrowed the 100,000 from the World Bank 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the Ministry of Education is saying there's over 2,000 unemployed teachers on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I'm appealing to these unemployed teachers that there's a lot of single mothers, you see,
Yeah.
who they are not very promiscuous. They are trying to live humble life.
Yeah.
But they are growing some males who cannot participate in the clustered school system. And a lot of these males, some of them have dropped out of school.
Yeah.
Because they're not performing to the standard of the school, and they are all over the city of Kingston and St. Andrew,
Yeah.
all over Jamaica. I'm appealing to these unemployed teachers that you need to go into the cities, go into the inner cities and the gully banks all over, just like how the pastors take their gospel to the homes.
Yeah.
And when you go in there, you will find clients in there who need your help, the persistent ones. And they can work out a deal with these single mothers to help them with their male child. And I'm sure that there's a lot of work down there. And those who cannot pay with cash, they can come and do some domestic work for you, or you work out some other barter system with them. And I can bet you, if you do this program with these males and they are successful in 1 year, they will market your teaching skill. And you will create an industry and enterprise in this city for yourself. Because if we don't do that, by the time the 2030 vision come about, these males will be so dysfunctional that you may walk around in their gun nozzle when you turn the corner.
I tell you.
Yeah, the single mother household, it is under serious attack.
Yeah.
And a lot of these mothers are becoming dysfunctional themselves.
I tell you, I was just listening to last night the great work that Nadine McLeod is doing there, going undercover on the back road there and examining the life of some of the females there, young and middle-aged and old. And then I heard one of the older females who retire from the trade in Montego Bay talking with Lloyd Aguilar this morning. And at least half of them do these things to mind them children. Most of them
they are bleeding, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, the young, I'm going to give a message to the new police commissioner. You will not control these young males unless you can control the young females. Because I hope I'm not being impertinent, Mr. Small. But a lot of our young females, they are silent assassins,
Yeah.
And we grow up in a culture where we tell the males that man for mine, woman.
Yeah.
And that has created a mindset out there that if you can't put certain money on the table at the end of the week, the female believe that you are no good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of house on fire. Man, I get burned left, right, and center.
Oh.
Yeah, because very few males can put $10,000 on the dresser at the end of the week,
It's very, very few.
Very, very few. And I'm telling you about Kingston and St. Andrew, where I know.
Yeah, yeah.
And $10,000 a week cannot go far away, Mr. Small.
No.
So can you imagine if these males cannot be flexible? There's a level of flexibility that needs to be developed among our population. We need to be flexible like water.
Well, all right. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Food for thought. Let's go for a break. Yes, sir?
Yeah, respect, Mr. Smart.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Let's go for a break. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up with a special remembering of the people who up and down there in the taxi and in the bus there. Some of them requesting for the driver to turn the station to Straight Up, and some of the drivers who suggesting to the passengers that them can listen to this program. And it go both ways. Passenger asking driver for that station and driver suggesting to that passenger, say, listen to this. Thank you very much for that service. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Welcome.
Mr. Smart.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, sir.
I have a problem, sir. pertain the highway system.
Yeah.
I have some family land that the highway coming through and divide the land. We have no access from one side of the land to the other side of the land, sir. So that can work out, sir.
So before they build, is a new highway?
Yes, sir. The highway is from south to north.
Yeah.
From Spanish Town section going.
And which part of the is it past Linst? Is it past Linstead?
Yes,
is it past Linstead or is past Mount Ross or is past Moniga or where?
Passing from let us say Bagua section, sir. Going up.
No, alright. But the highway start
the highway that they cut in.
Well, the highway start just where Linstead finish and you're going to start the road up to Yuatan. You know all that Mount Diablo? You know all Mount Diablo?
Yes, sir, but that section I'm telling you about. I'm telling you about coming from Spanish Town section.
Oh, to where?
Crescent going up.
Yeah. Oh, you mean where them still building?
Yes, sir, them building it now.
Oh, it don't finish it. Yes, I understand, I understand.
No, Mr. Smart.
Yes.
The highway divide the land in two.
Yeah.
And we have no access from one side to the other side. We have to go around the highway. How we all get to that section island, sir?
So before they start building, the National Works Agency and all those people never came to the different people who have property in the area?
No, sir. No, sir. This is a total wrong thing going on.
No. One thing, no, one thing at a time. You have the title for the land?
Yes, sir. Family.
No, don't tell
about.
Yes, no, not about family. Whose name the title is in?
In my family, sir.
No, it can't be in the whole family. It can't be in the whole family name. Whose name it in? Don't call out the name.
One individual, sir.
And that individual is what relationship to you?
My uncle, sir.
Your uncle. So maybe them go to the uncle and they never go to you.
No, sir. When he bring it to me, sir, that time the highway coming through, sir.
When him bring what?
To my attention.
Hold on. When him bring it what to you?
That him, the highway coming through the land.
How him get to know that the highway coming through the land?
Because they contact him, sir. But
then on that me I say, hold on. Then on that me I say, I know they must contact the landowners before.
But he never understands to know that when the highway coming through the land going to divide, and we don't have access on one side of the land to the other side now for the highway come in between the land.
Yes, I understand. No, they give him
hold on.
They give him compensation for carrying the highway through the land.
Yes, I just see the road space. You get paid for the road space only.
Yeah. All right,
now. The other section of the land now.
All right, now. Which road used to take it to that land before?
We used to walk, sir.
So there's no drive. There's just track alone, no driving road.
Good, sir. But the highway come now.
Yeah.
And divide the land now, and we have no access on one side of the land to the other side.
Yeah. So why you wait until now to start? You know, start moving. They want to talk in here now. Why you wait till now? Why you never move?
Reason fit now, so just came to my attention recently.
So you
coming through the land.
So you don't live nearby?
No, sir. It's a land that we do farming and we visit it.
How far away you live?
4 miles apart.
How often you see him?
Sometimes I don't see him for 2-3 months, sir.
And how long now them come to him? How long they came to him?
Well, he don't tell me the exact time, sir, but the problem that I have is the land divide and we have no access on one side of the land to the other.
I understand. And who work in the land? Hello? Hello, are you there? I would like to know who work in the land. If this is the person who talking to me work in the land or the uncle or what. But apparently we'll get cut off. We have some more text messages. Commissioner Langdon was in charge when Haile Selassie visited Jamaica. Yes, that's true. Next one. Jerry, qualified degree teachers without a job can be made principal at basic schools? I don't know. That is a suggestion. Qualified degree teachers without a job. Can they be made principal at basic school? I don't know. I don't know. I suppose they can be, although they might not have experience in that level of teaching. Next one. Hail Jerry, I think Dr. Carl Williams is a good man, but I don't think he's going to have a free hand to do what he wants to do without political interference. His hands are going to be tied behind his back. One of the biggest tests is this. When he becomes aware, or he should be aware already, having been in the position that he is in now for some years, he should be aware of many individuals in political authority and connected to the political authorities that are doing serious crime and involving serious corruption and serious all kind of different things. So the test is this now. What action is he going to take against them? That is a test for him. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small. I've been listening to your program every day. I learn a lot while you are discussing our country. Well, I'm thankful for that if it is so. Thank you very much. Let's go to a call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome.
You know, something happened recently.
It's true?
Which I haven't heard a lot of people talking about.
Yeah, what that?
The pension scheme for farmers that the Jamaica Agriculture Association had
JAA.
Yes.
JAA. All right, that's no big thing. Yeah.
All right. They have instituted a pension scheme. Because them say that that is the only professional sector that don't have no pension scheme.
Yeah.
And we think I go deal with the cash part side, COK. Not even rural
City of Kingston.
Yes. COK I go deal with it. And you know that was one of
Roger Clark.
Something that Roger Clark spoke about in his presentation in Parliament, the last presentation he made.
When he was on Earth.
Yes. And you know, these are things that you know that the government itself, because you know we never come to cabinet decision and everything there.
Yeah.
You know, these are things that the government is doing to empower ordinary people. Because no farmer, you know, when they reach certain age, you know, hard time, and you know, with this pension scheme, when them say they can throw up to $500 a month to about to the amount they can carry. And when you throw $500 a month, and them say at a certain time, you can draw along up to $90,000 a month when the pension ripe.
But you have JIS and you have PIS and then now NIS now.
And you see,
NIS.
I hear Siaga worshiper call you and give you a very good argument. I appreciate that. It's the first time ever hear him really come on and talk.
What the argument was? JPS?
No man, about some of the youth them at risk and the teachers what are not employed.
Yeah.
Yes. But you see,
so you and him worship one God then?
I have seen, you know, where the government is moving with the National Youth Service.
Yeah.
It's doing a wonderful job with youth at risk.
Yeah.
Because even what is 50 of them they carry training and you
but
know,
I tell you already, you know, I tell you. I can't make you spend so much time promote.
No, we need to appreciate
things
like these, brother.
And not only that, the last time we spoke, I asked you why you are not making any announcement about Gordon Webley coming over in LPNP.
I don't know. I don't. With a humble member of the party, you know.
You're a humble member of the party.
Yeah, man. Lord, I don't know about that.
And John Webley Gordon is a high member.
Me couldn't know about him something.
Eh?
Me couldn't know about him.
You're not below her.
Huh?
You're not below her.
Look here, man. What's that, man? Fix up the argument, then, man.
I must fix up the argument, yes. But you are the PIS.
Listen to me, I'm Jerry.
Yeah.
Teachers who are not employed.
No, we can't deal no more with government argument or something.
Huh?
If you not talk about John Webley Gordon, I'm going to go turn it.
Have a good day, sir.
Go good. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning, welcome, Straight Up, hello. Text message.
Greetings, Jerry.
Yes, go ahead, please, sir. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Just mention something on the GPS increase.
Yes, sir.
You know, of course, that it falls mainly on the people, the residential.
Residential, yeah,
right.
Residential.
And it has been structured so that they are trying to attract or to prevent large customers from coming off the grid.
Yeah.
According to the president,
anyway.
Yes. So they're giving these people a break.
Yes.
And part of their billing.
Yes, at the cost.
At the cost of the poor people.
Of the citizen, the ordinary citizen.
Right. So it's a 21% increase on the energy costs, you know.
Yeah.
So it just goes again to show this willingness to put pressure on the poor people and to relieve the pressure from the big people.
Yeah.
As we saw during the IMF negotiations.
Yes.
That the IMF had recommended a 25% reduction and money is owed to the by the government.
Yeah.
To the financiers.
Yeah.
And they still opted to take money from the housing trust, which is the chief source of funding for low-income people.
Yeah.
Or medium income. So this kind of approach all the time is pretty consistent. The willingness to put pressure on the poor.
Yeah.
And to relieve pressure from the rich.
And they know that most of the poor are not going to follow all of the different twists and turns.
Right.
And understand day to day that the same people who claim that them love them.
Right, definitely.
Setting them up.
There's another side to it too also is that the part that they're reducing on the big business is a part which is a disincentive in terms of them increasing unnecessarily their current consumption.
Yeah.
And by removing that disincentive, that will occur, which will mean that the JPS will provide increased capacity both in generation and in terms of transmission.
For them.
For everyone. So it will be coming back on us again because with the reduced disincentive, then the large consumers will be, not taking care.
All right, let's go for a break and get next minute.
Okay.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. Yes, Quasi, you have another minute here.
Yes, man. I was just pointing out that the disincentive that is being reduced for the big power users
will
also imply that these power users will not be so careful as to how efficiently they use electricity being supplied to them.
Yeah.
And this will lead to them drawing more electricity than they actually are using.
Yeah.
And therefore JPS will have to prepare to increase the capacity of their transmission systems.
And what going to pay for that?
Right, it will come back on us again. So in two ways, we are seeing immediately the bias against the poor, and then we are seeing that there is no long-term prevention. At least long-term prevention is being reduced also. It's really unwise for them to reduce that disincentive.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for that explanation and clarification. Here, sir?
All right, Terry.
Yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Brother Jerry.
What going?
I have a prize for you.
What that?
If you can guess that thing, I can give you a hint.
Yeah.
A councillor in the St. James Parish Council is fuming against the National Water Commission. I can give you one guess why he is fuming.
National Water Commission.
The only clue I'll give you is that you don't have to think too hard. I'm vexed with what the NWC did.
Did where?
In his division.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
What them do?
Dig up the blasted road and fix it back.
What dig it up and fix it back?
Yes, and making promises that them will come sort it out soon after millions of dollars were spent on the road. Somewhere in a Salt Spring there.
Oh, yes?
Yes. Same say boy, him don't trust them. I think him name Reed.
Oh!
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Him a raised kid.
Yes.
Why may I tell you? Jerry.
Yeah.
Professor Errol Miller.
Yeah.
Sorry, Professor Errol Morrison.
Errol. Oh, yes.
Indeed. Has been asked to mediate in the Jamaica Teachers Association dispute.
Yes, over the election thing, né?
Right, with the two candidates.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any experience in mediation, officially or unofficially.
Yeah.
But based on your past observations, what are the fundamental issues or principles you think he will need to apply to bring this matter to an amicable solution?
Fundamental principle?
Yes. And how much of a challenge you think this mediation will be?
I don't know if it's mediation it needs,
Yes.
Or whether it needs the truth to be revealed.
Indeed.
And the true winner to be revealed.
Indeed. Yes. Well, that's one of the first considerations that come to mind.
Yeah.
You know? It will be very interesting to see how
mediation sound like a
compromise.
Like a compromise.
Oh, like a big one of them. So ease up, man.
Yeah.
No watch nothing.
Yeah. And come to, some diplomacy.
Well, we out here will be observing to hear how
it look like a lot of trickery.
Yes.
A lot of trickery took place.
Yes.
In that election involving the past administration.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I wonder where them learn this thing from.
No man, them know them politics they well, man. Them some of them teachers there.
Finally, Jerry,
yes,
as I mentioned the word politics, you remind me of a question that I've been wanting to ask you for a long time.
Yeah.
How is it that one political party is able to use people who have fallen out of favor and are bitter against their former party? How is it that one political party is able to successfully use them as a thorn in the side of their former party that them fall out agree?
Don't ask me as a PNP. Thank you very much, yes, sir. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. All right, here. We have some text messages. Next one. Mr. Small, can the commissioner make any meaningful or significant change without significant policy and equipment change? There would have to be significant policy change, of course. Next one. Jerry, why you not run Wilson a morning time? He love to spread propaganda. Next one. Portia, the only good you do is make PNP poorer. That they boast when they thief light. I hate to know JPS or rob paying customers for the thieves. That's your achievement. That coming from a text messenger. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Joan Garden Webley.
Get her out. Get her out. Get her out. She's not ready yet. She's not ready yet. The first thing she have to do. She know what she have to do. Don't try that way. Not even the back road. Girl them wouldn't allow you to come back on the back road if you don't clean up yourself. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hi. Morning, Jerry.
Hi. How are you doing, ma'am?
Not too bad. I don't know if you can do me a favor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the water commission, see?
Yes, ma'am.
For a place that have a problem for a little while. And I called them yesterday.
What is it, shortage of water or leak or what?
What is it? Water shortage. Hopewell. Highgate.
Highgate, yeah.
A place capture land.
Yeah.
And about some 2-3 months, them can't send the water. But there's a problem with the pump, and there's 2 persons who, them get a pump now, and it's 2 persons who have to turn on the pump.
Yeah.
And it's like a joke when they turn on the pump. It's from July, the pump turn on and they turn on again, and there's no water in the area. No water in the area. So I don't know. I try call, I leave a message. I call the relevant authority, and they said they're going to check it.
But listen here now, listen here. You know that if you're telling me about these things, then you're telling about phone call, I'm not going to sympathize with you.
I tell you I call already.
You're not going to reach anywhere with phone call with them people, man. You have to go to the place yourself. You're not in the area sometime.
No, I know, but I'm saying to you, it's no problem. You can get somebody from Water Commission and your program, and we can talk to them. Hello?
Talk to them.
But I'm saying you can't get somebody from Water Commission and make the people can call in and ask them things and talk to them.
No, listen, I want to tell you the truth.
Yes,
I don't like entertain people who come here for use the program to go make an excuse about what them do, And it's most of that them going to do.
No, but the whole thing, you see, when you call them and you talk to them and you go down there and see them and talk to them, it's the same things you get. But when them come...
Tell me something now. The counselor in the area there, what he or she get paid for? With the counselor in that area in the Highgate?
Jerry, I never asked who is the council, I believe.
No, but really, no, but listen, the people, somebody told you about the situation.
No, it's not. Somebody told me about it, you know.
Is what?
I went, let me tell you something, Jerry. I went to St. Mary because there's a
Don't tell me why you went. Just tell me how you get to know about the water situation.
No, I went to look for a little old lady that I heard about it.
And you are trying to do something on behalf of them because you have made several phone calls, not true?
Right.
You need the people who are getting paid to do these things. The people who are getting paid to do these things, the MP and the councillor. You must put them to work, you know.
Well, it's Maurice Guy is the MP.
Yes, put them to work. That guy, put that guy to work. And the councillor lady, the lady who, what's her name, is Smiley?
I went further my investigation. I just called, you see, because I think maybe you could do something like put in some of these water commission. Too much thing on water commission and take place.
No, hear me now. A lot of calling program and radio program. Call up water commission and have them on and make people talk to them and facilitate them and them get to make themselves look pretty and make all by excuse. I don't want, but I can't get to finish what I'm saying. I am not here for help them make look good. Not here for help them look good. I want to help myself and help people to try work out them problems, and water commission is one of our problems, and the council and the MP who getting paid is 2 and 3 more of our problems. No disrespect to you. You are doing more.
No, I know that you know.
You have to go now. I really have to go now. But you are doing more. You are doing more than what them doing. But I know that the telephone route is not the route to deal with the water commission. Once you make 2 or 3 phone calls and not getting through, leave the phone and go there and go dig up the councillor them all thieving council and thieving MP, them dig them up and put them to work. And if them won't work now, we take the next step. I'm not here to facilitate a little pretty business between them. That's why we don't invite now the minister and all them people upon the program. I don't want to be an imitation of other programs. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Morning. What's going on?
Fine, thank you, all kind of thing.
Yes, boy, the Muslim thing here, man, it getting from bad to worse.
Some parts of it, because like Christendom, you have all different stripe of Muslim.
Yes.
All different stripe and variation.
Yeah, man, the only for beheading and all that sort of thing. Like
the beheading, yes.
Yes.
You know? The beheading, yes.
It's like they want to dominate the world and say they want to work one to one another.
Yes, well, one of the Islamic cleric the last night, frankly, not one, I think 2 of them, the one in England and the one who come from England,
yes,
frankly stated that Islam supposed to rule the world.
Okay.
By almost, he didn't use his word by the hook or the crook, but frankly stated, they never try to hide.
Yes.
And that is how Christendom been going on for nearly 2,000 years now.
Exactly.
And it's under that claim of Christendom that our people become enslaved and robbed and thief and rape.
Exactly.
Under the same crucifix and cross.
That kind of imposition.
Yeah, man, the slaughterers and bandit of Christendom.
Yes.
So Islam, some aspect of Islam and some aspect of Christendom, you could have passed with brother and sister.
Yes. I tell them, man, it's really serious.
Yeah, man.
Serious.
Some great times we're living in. We are witness some things. And I learn some lessons and I get to understand something.
Jerry, that cleric that was on the TV and team, boy, basically support it.
Yeah, man. One of them supported and one doesn't.
Oh, the other one there, him gave it as impression.
The other one, no man, yeah man, one of them categorically, I think he's the president of the Islamic Council of Jamaica.
Okay.
You don't know him different from the other one?
Yes, yes.
Him categorically state that him don't support it.
Okay.
You never hear him?
Yes, but I mean, even by him saying that and things deep down, it's just like America will say certain things and so on other countries and so on, deep down them support it.
I would have I would have to examine them more and watch them more to find out, say, deep down.
Yes.
I don't doubt what you say, but at the same time I can't go along with it because I hear him say him don't support it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And the other one who support it,
yes,
don't really look like him to admire the Islamic Council one at all.
Yes, for him, for his non-support.
Yeah, not only for him non-support, like him soft.
Okay, yes, that's what I'm saying. And so, because them people usually tough and, you know what I mean?
And the pastor were there in the middle there.
Yes.
It come like a joke because the things where Christendom go on with, just like This IS business
Yeah.
where Christendom go on with. All him have to do shave up him beard and put on a suit and a tie and make Christendom look good. And believe us, so?
No, sir. Well, some of the time I think we'd have to go to the Rastaman government.
No, but you have some Rasta man who believes a Rasta superior to everybody in the
That's
world.
it again, too.
Yes, and it's the same thing again.
Yes.
Same thing again, without apology. I'm not look no friend. Don't bother vote for me because I'm not up for no vote.
Definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's up and down and thing. But I bet trying to come in on the back door of you, man.
Bet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I try to sneak past, but you know, say you're disciplined here.
Yeah.
But
yes,
let's give ourselves.
Yeah, but try to clean up, man. The girl them on back road wouldn't tolerate her them near.
No, they wouldn't tolerate
No. Should I give back road a bad name?
Why Bongo Jerry, why them some of them look really good.
Why me have to run like me here news? Here's a straight up. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Now, last night I was looking for some channel, you know, and seeing some documentaries about, you know, American troops in Afghanistan and American troops in Vietnam 50 years ago and that kind of way. And a lot of the fighting that went on in these places and that goes on presently in these places, a lot of the soldiers are equipped with cameras, movie cameras and them helmet, or sometimes a video unit amongst them taping and recording everything that go on in the fighting. And some disgusting and some wicked thing. American government, British government, French government, Russian government, German government, all the European them. And other people too. Asian and African and different people. Some wicked and disgusting thing. People doing them big and powerful. And have plenty arms and plenty money on them with it. Some wicked thing, you know. That's all some of the American soldiers attack or some or them shame or some things what them used to do and what them used to send them to do. Gone down in Vietnam. I invade the people in place, thousands of miles and decades them down in there. I invade the people place, going through the place, raiding all the little peasant and the little agricultural people in the country part of Vietnam. Take with them food and carry it, go burn up, because them say, yeah, share your food with the enemy, with the Viet Cong. Now the Viet Cong are some Vietnamese, you know, them are communists. And the other people them in Vietnam who is not communists, them are some ordinary peasant and thing. And the communists who are fight for the freedom of them country, the Viet Cong. Sometimes them go capture food from the little people, or sometimes the people share them food with them, share them crap with them. And the American leave clear from America and gone down in Vietnam and roam all through Vietnam and drive all 100 miles up river with them boat and them landing craft and them plane and all kind of thing. I search out the little country people place and I take with them food and I burn it up so them I give food to Viet Cong. And the same other Vietnamese them I try to stop them from share them food. And kill out thousands and millions of people and spend billions of dollars American people money. Draft up all American people, black youth, and draw them in the army and send them go down, they go kill off people and go kill off themselves. Down to them own children, the white boy them drop up all the white boy them and send them. So them not partial no. Them send all them one picnic and them one son go down, they go invade them place and kill off people and kill off them one son. And what you expect? What kind of reaction you expect? That's why I did a night a couple of weeks ago on live at 7. When I was there at the invitation of Simon Kraskill asking how we can preserve the heritage of Jamaica. And when I was there in the presence of most of the head of the Jamaica Heritage Trust, Mr. Henriquez, who is also a successful Jew of the Israelite community around the world, the diaspora, I asked him to explain to us, the African people in Jamaica, how the Jews were able to get back their heritage site after thousands of years of being scattered and disinherited and all over the world, how they got it back and re-established them heritage site that nobody now can touch them heritage site, as against Pinnacle and all the other places in Jamaica, Maroon lands, the Maroon lands of a Compound and Moortown and all about Charlestown, where Babylon take we back from the Maroon and trick them back and take we back Pinnacle and mash down Coral Garden and mash down different places and take away back Paul Bogle place and burn 1,000 houses in a St. Thomas and kill out thousands of people. How the Jews was able to get back them thing after passing through the kind of things that we pass through. It's about 8 times on the program I ask him to answer me all now, you know. Don't care to answer me. And yet, you know, it wouldn't be good for us to follow their example, you know. Because if we follow them example, we'd go back down in Africa and start kill out all of who we suspect was the descendants of who did sell without no slavery. And run out all the different tribes them who we suspect say was our enemy in that time. And establish yourself in some wicked kind of way, and it would just keep going on and on and on. So it's not just one side, the SIS, what them name, ISIS, ISIS, and all them different things that do the wickedness, you know. We don't support it, but it's a whole of them. All of them were craving and yearn for rule the world. The whole of them, in turn, go on with the same nastiness and wickedness, you know. And then now the little politician them down here is a puppet of the same kind of government, sitting down and raping off our people. All who claims that them are no leader. All who claims that they are a leader is there some little agent, local agent of the same international rapist them. When you look on the Prime Minister, and when you look on the leader of the opposition and the past Prime Minister, them how them love up in a company and up in a society with all of these people. And them so glad to be in their company and glad to be enjoying certain things, and harden the commissioner to do this and harden the police to do that and the army to do that, feeling like them is some big thing, big aristocrat. Never see come see. The Prime Minister is as naked as the day she born. And the leader of the opposition and all of them, naked as the day them born, and them don't know so them naked. Don't know so you have to right through them. So them is just a little puppet and a little agent. And at the same time, so many of our people don't even understand what's going on in the world and don't understand that is more of the same. I advise my people, all who are interested in Africa, understand yourself very much properly before you go in Africa. Go and like say, you want to come either two things, like you want to go down to go rule African, or you want to go down to go join with the people them down in Africa who exploit them own people. Because the majority of the so-called leaders and rulers and politicians and head of government and armies in Africa is wringing out them own people. So I know you go down to go join with them and go in the high society in Africa with them. I tell you, say, it's a great opportunity, one of the greatest time in the world for people to understand themselves and don't make the same mistakes that people in the past make. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I think that him just tried conveniently not to answer that question.
You just what?
Conveniently.
Of course, it was so obvious, not only obvious, but cowardly and disrespectful. But me have to just pleasant up myself.
Yes,
nobody quarrel and war with them. Nobody quarrel and war with them. Because at the same time them doing that, them are rape out, them put in charge of the rape of the African people heritage down in Jamaica.
Yes.
And assisting the people who connect to the government. The Portia Simpson Miller taking the side of the people who grabbing the land up at Pinnacle there.
Yes.
But definitely not taking the side of the mass of the people.
No, not the interest of the people.
Yeah, and then now Henriquez and the other people them there, they're looking about ward theater and different operatic business and choir and opera and different symphony and movement and figure and ballerina and creative dancing and same-sex marriage and all of them.
Yeah, you call them opportunistic puppets. You what I said?
Yeah.
Opportunistic puppets.
That's the heritage what I'm look for.
Exactly. You know, Jerry, quickly, I heard Crawford the other day.
Yeah.
Was talking about how a PNP going kill a PNP in a bicycle PNP and they make some other...
No, what is about bicycle?
Yes, about a bicycle man. If you think you will send a bicycle man down to go kill another PNP, you're mad. And they must talking and they must going on and they must saying, boy, he's just a confused, you know? He's just a confused, what? Labor, right?
Oh.
No, or something like that, a confused. He's not a labor, he's a PNP and all kind of things he must talking and all sort of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I can't understand him, you know. You know that him nephew and I went to school together, you know.
Who nephew? Who for nephew?
Crawford, man.
Crawford?
In my class, yeah, man. Lennox Graham, man. Former Attorney General.
Hold on there. Crawford. Which one of the Crawford you are?
Crawford, man.
Eh?
Crawford.
Which Crawford?
The one in the government, man.
Him nephew?
Yes.
Him nephew is who?
Yeah, Lennox Graham, man.
You have to go clarify for me. Who them again?
The former Attorney General, man. The Attorney General.
Yes.
Yeah, I and him went to school together and so on. Boy, I'm surprised. He's a different man completely from him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because, boy, I mean, some things that him talk, you know, him speak and thing, boy, I have to really look into it good and decipher it for myself and say, I'm really make it worry me, you know what I mean? But, boy, I tell you, you know.
When people reach in a society, it's hard to recognize them. Hard to recognize them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know.
Me don't know me and them are going to work it out.
Exactly, Bongo, there. Good.
Thank you very much.
Good, Bongo, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
You see, Jerry, that's the reason why you see Roger Clark dead, and I am listening for how much weeks now Roger Clark dead. I am still listening to hear someone in government or someone stand up and speak about the fact that Roger Clark, as a manager then, as a part of the management team in Jamaica for so many years, agriculture minister, implement a system in the agriculture program where farmers can, you know, sell their produce, or farmers can take the excess or something to that effect, where we know that, okay, just like the housing trust and the hard trust. Do you think that Jamaica today could exist without the hard trust and the housing trust? It would be very difficult. I am still waiting on them to say something about Roger Clark, what he had done for so many years, that we can benefit from now that he's dead and gone. And I can't hear, the only thing I hear people talking about is, oh, he was charismatic, and them talk all this joke, them, and how he was so jokify, and how he was so funny and comical and everything, and nothing else. And then they talk about achievement. These people say people see idiot, Jerry.
Which people?
The politician them, because them alone I hear something around talking about all the jokes or Roger Clark give them, and how comical he was and how funny he was.
Yeah, you said that already. All right, which side of them?
The both sides.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want to hear how comical and how funny he was. I want to hear what he has done all these years that we're going to benefit from now that he's gone. And, you know, that is one of the reasons why I'm so happy that Mario Dean's parents decide to stand up and not take any contribution from these people, because if it was me, none of them could come at the funeral and none of them could call me, because you can't create a system where take my son's life. Right? No apology, no formal statement, and then you want to come call me on telephone and whisper to me and promise me to bury my son. It couldn't happen. And I'm so happy that she's taking a stand. All right, Jerry.
Well, you remember when you remember Dr. Ronald Irvin?
Dr.
Ronald Irvin. He was a doctor, you know, a well-known doctor, and he was a member of the GLP. But he was one of the several talented people in the GLP, like Ronald Irvin and Ian Ramsey and many more.
Yes.
That Siaga kind of sidelined them. Because some people had said about wholeness, boy, I'm not want to say too much right people about it, but the Siaga was the original one like that.
Yeah.
And when Dr. Ronald Irvin died, the Irvin family, them have forgot to Siaga in the university chapel, you know.
Yeah.
And tell him, say, we don't want you to sit down, they say, no, go around back, go sit down.
I hear the name, but I don't quite remember. You know.
No, what may I tell you about the fact now? So when Ronald Irvin dead, and him funeral I keep a university chapel, the family I forgot to say and say, yeah, hear me now? Don't bother add insult to injury. Go sit down wrong at the back. Go wrong at the back, go sit down. In the funeral. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. These people crazy, man. No problem.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Small.
Yes?
That gentleman a while ago said that he want for your achievements from Roger Clark. Something can live off, people can live off.
Is that you come here to talk about?
No, that's what I'm coming to talk about.
No, talk about the other thing first.
Come to talk about Dean too.
No, talk about the Dean who are here.
But Jerry, look here now.
Dean who are
Dean. Yeah, you better about Dean. But he has said something about Roger Clark. I don't want me to come tell about things that man left. But let me tell you about Dean.
Dean now.
Alright. You see, personally, I believe that the family is making a big mistake by not accepting the government wish to bury their child. Then they're going to have, what I call it, charity walk. They may take my money and drop in the gear. No. The youth die I need what I call that, mysterious circumstances, which has been investigated and will be dealt with. And the government show goodwill to you. You follow people and say you don't want the government to bury your pitney. That is where you put insult to injury. You supposed to accept the government offer, bury your child, no problem with that.
Look here,
look here. Your legal matters.
Look here now, hear me now. Why the party never offer for bury baby?
Who?
Baby.
Baby died violently. But
so what?
This youth died in the hand of the state.
The baby died violently, but this youth died peacefully.
No, it died in the hand of the state.
Hold on there, baby. Hold on. Baby died violently, but this youth here died peacefully.
If you say it, nobody hear that my mouth. If you say it,
Baby, you said that baby died violently.
Baby died violently.
But this youth
died.
This youth,
the state.
This youth, So this,
when he died.
Yeah, so this youth never died violently. But
yes, he died violently.
Then why you say that baby died violently?
All right, by criminal elements then. Should I say?
And then criminal elements offering to pay for Dean funeral.
No, you're out of order.
Yes, criminal elements.
The government.
Criminal element.
Hey, look at a man, a Nazi.
Criminal.
A man get nearly 3 years old, you know.
Yeah.
And them charge the government just.
Yes.
I don't understand what you know.
Yeah. Why you mention that?
Eh?
Why you mention that?
That will show us crimes won't go unpunished.
Yes.
Once
criminal element.
Calling the government criminal.
Criminal element.
Yes. You will have a treason.
Yes. And you're going to come back again. Come on the phone.
Yes, I'm going to call it tomorrow.
You're going to come tomorrow.
Yes.
You're the biggest B man in the PNP.
You can say what I say.
Yes.
Yes,
biggest Bowel. You're the biggest Bowel man.
You need to be arrested.
Bowel man.
And have a treason.
Yes. And you're going
out of order, man. You call the government criminal.
Yes, criminal. And you're going to come back here tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm going to come tomorrow.
As a Bowels man.
Your mouth need a padlock on it, man.
A padlock?
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah.
I hear that the place down in Trelawny where I get bad names says down there you're from.
Yeah.
I hear that the road down there is non-existent.
Well, I want to tell you something. The road from
Get out. Because you say you're going to charge me criminally. Out. Well, thank you very much, Wanga Gut. Thank you very much, Wanga Gut. He said that baby died violently, but Dean, the implication is that Dean never died violently. And he is the biggest man from the bowels of the PNP. And him talking on behalf of them. It's an embarrassment. More text message. We have another phone call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
Jerry, you know, sir, what the other me call you that, and I tell about Savlamar.
Yeah.
You see, it's the after.
Yeah.
All road start patch.
All road start patch.
All road start patch. I may have said to myself, the boy after Jerry program powerful.
No, I think the road patching about Roger Clark send off. No.
Well, can be. You know, it's on a way to know, so well, Roger come funeral and road no fix in other condition. But here I know, Jerry, we have an organization, young West Vision.
Yeah.
And we want to invite you in a Savlamar before election.
Yeah.
So we don't like to know when you couldn't come because we want you to carry your camera right now and make you take some pictures.
Yeah. Why before election?
Because when election I go on, them I go beef up some look cleaning up on them really. I know that.
You want to see the beefing up?
No, I want you to see the condition before that.
Oh.
They don't have no interest.
Yeah.
They don't go interest, they have a freedom interest.
Yeah.
Because a lot of James, me I tell you, Jerry,
Anytime rain fall, the whole street full of water, the place stagnant, the place stink.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like you come early, Jerry.
Yeah.
So how we couldn't get a contact?
Well, this is the contact.
No, I mean, give you proper information.
All right. Either this time or next time you call, you left a number for the year.
Say that again?
Either this time or the next time you call, you left a number for the year.
All right.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up. We have another phone call here. Yes, sir. You see him can't contain himself because they believe that them have the authority to control our life, and that is what they want to use this program for. That's why I tell you, sir, we don't have to serve. We don't have to have a parade and a government minister and a government official and all kind of government people on this program here. This program is not an imitation of any other program. The only element of it is a phone call from people like him trying to bring in an element of government participation and government promotion. We don't need none of that from him. None at all. Let's go to the next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Before I say what I want to say, let me say this.
Yes, sir.
I like to listen to the voices of Kayla Wright and Giovanni Dennis.
Yeah.
They're very soothing, you know.
That's a great credit when you can say that about somebody.
Yeah, man. Very good, you know. Now, already with this Christendom comparing to the Muslim people who are killing off people, how do you compare Christendom now and those Muslims who are killing our people expect to rule the world by a certain time?
Yes, a high percentage of so-called Christians, their main intent is that Christendom must rule the world, and they use this as a pretext to invade and to seize and to rob and to rape and kill people for hundreds of years now, if not thousands of years.
Up to now?
Yeah, up to now.
Where you get that
up to right now. Up to right now. Still going on.
No, where that happening?
How many places around the world in the name of Christianity people are capturing economies and capturing governments and capturing populations?
By murdering people?
You hold on there, saying that their religion must rule the world and the kingdom of God, that they are going to manifest the kingdom of God on earth.
By murdering people? Answer that for me, Jerry, please. By murdering people? You hear anything like that? Be careful what you're saying, Jerry. That is not happening. That's happening in the dark ages when Catholicism, not Christianity, Catholicism used to kill people for not being a part of them, but not Christendom and a whole. That is very wrong. And you better correct that, Jerry. That is not true. Correct it, man. That is not true, Jerry.
You're not going, I'm not a puppet where you're going to program, you know. You can't program
No, but you're trying to program other people and telling people lies.
Yeah.
That's not true, Jerry. You're telling people
what is your religious denomination?
That is not, I'm a part of Christianity.
Yeah,
I'm a part of Christianity. Not a denomination.
What part of it? What part of it you are?
No, I'm just a Christian which is a part of Christianity. That's what I want to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not defending denomination. I never defended denomination.
So you are not a part of denomination?
Yeah, but I don't defend denomination.
You are a part of denomination?
Yeah, but I don't defend denomination.
All right, which
I defend Christianity overall.
Yes, but you are a part of a denomination. Which denomination you are?
So why are you changing that subject now? You're changing the subject. You have a way of changing subject.
Listen here now. Listen here. Yeah, listen here now. Listen here. I have no apology to offer. Hear this now. Hear this good now. I don't afraid to even point out to some of my Rastafari brethren and sistren that to regard Rastafari as superior to other people and to claim that that the destiny of the world is for them rule over the rest of people, or Rasta rule over who is not Rasta. If I am not afraid to state that categorically to my Rastafari brethren, why would I be afraid to state what I am stating to you?
Nothing wrong with what you said there, but if you tell me that the Rasta man kill out people, right, I would have take your hand same way if you tell me that the Rasta man kill out people to rule the rest of the world. I would have take your hand same way. I want to tell the truth.
Anyway, way, you're not going to program me, and no one may program me. Listen here now. My program not going to be used to in any quarrel with you about this. The world know. The world know that same like how the extremist Islam is going on now. Or the same way the extremist Christian, so-called Christian being going on for thousands of years. And some, look here now. Look here, I'm going to go to our next phone call. We're not going to get somewhere. Go somewhere else and use somewhere else.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. A few text messages before we take a phone call, please. Hope the Dr. Carl Williams knows a crime him put there to fight and not chikungunya. Oh, you mean to name doctor? Oh. Next one, you know, Jerry, these police at the Barnett Street lockup are the ones who should be in the lockup there. Them eye too dry. Them are going too bad now about man escape. Them is just a junior, you know. They are being coached and trained and promoted and protected by the bigger example of their type. That's my comment. Next one. Good morning, Uncle Jerry. You seem to be a hot boy. When you did younger, your cowboy hat fit you though from Angel. True? Well then, next one. Bongo, the road condition at Gregory Park to Independence City stoplight is in a deteriorated state. A long time that I want to. Next one. Jerry, the holding area not wholesome. It have some holes for escape through. Yes, it not wholesome at all. That's not a holding area. True. Next one. Morning, Jerry, for the authority. A man is lying on the sidewalk at 84 King Street in Kingston with one of his legs that seemed to be rotting off. It's in a bad state. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks. I am Security E. Thomas of Central Kingston. Well, thank you very much, Security E. Thomas. A man is at 84 King Street in Kingston, lying on the sidewalk, apparently, with one leg rotting off. And the authorities are being asked to do something for this man here. Next one. Greetings, Bongo. The Bible says money answereth all things. Do you believe it? Yes, one verse in the Bible said that. One verse in one book. There are many books in the Bible. All of them not written by the same person. Some of the things in the Bible contradicting other things. But this is nothing wrong with this. This is how collections of books are put together. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, Jerry?
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
Not even sure if I'm on.
Yes, man. You're on. You are on. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, sir, my man, the Wanga goat.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's like the bane. I mean, I can't. Anyway, I never call about him. But believe me, man, he's an embarrassment.
Yeah. To who?
Okay.
To who?
To any intelligent understanding of the culture of Jamaica.
Yeah.
The true culture of Jamaica. The true political culture of Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the cultural aspect of Jamaica. But it just get me angry, man. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah.
You spoke about being online. And online, if you go to YouTube and punch up 3 things, you'll be greatly informed. Well, I'm talking to you, everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Just punch up Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Punch up ISIS.
Yeah.
Which is a new wing that has been formed over in the Arab countries to begin this Third World War.
Yeah.
And the other one to punch up is Illuminati and the Queen of England and what they're all doing.
Yeah.
But apparently it is said that it's a reptilian race that we have at the top, meaning that it's an amalgamation of reptilians from alien space. It sounds way out, you know, but the proof is mounting up.
Who is this reptilian race?
All of these top guys, they shape shift. They change to reptilians, and in order to remain in human form, they need to drink and eat human flesh.
Oh yeah.
And it is said that the Queen and all of them up there, Bush and a whole heap of them, are kidnapping children and have them for their meals. Now, it sounds far-fetched, but anyway, the thing that I really want to speak about is the coming together of everything that fits with all the prophecy of these final days, which final days are the beginning of new days, of course, but apparently they deemed from hundreds and hundreds of years ago that 3 world wars would be necessary to bring about a one world government, and a one world army, and a one world economy, and a one world religion. So this has been their goal for, I think, nearly 2,000 years.
So one side in the war going to be who?
It's like generally North attacking South, but the West, America and all and their crew are going to be siding with one side over the East. So the war is primarily in the East, in the whole European.
No, make us keep it simple. Make us keep it simple. If it's a world war, it must be at least 2 sides, not true?
This is true.
And one side is who?
One side. I haven't even gotten it quite clear yet, but the Arabs are heading for their concept of rulership too.
So both sides out to rule the world, no?
Put it that way, in that sense, yes. But also, both sides are ultimately tied at the top through Illuminati. So it's Illuminati's plan to bring this about using both sides. And America is Illuminati's tool. So because America and the CIA, of course, is infiltrating over in the Arab countries and bringing about the beginning of this Third World War. But it's in detail on the internet, so I don't really want to go into that detail. What I want
we pass over the time. But see if we can get back in one call before the end of the program, because I really have to facilitate the other people. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello? Morning and welcome, Straight Up, hello?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, what going, sir?
Nothing, sir. That gentleman, is he an Adventist?
Which one? The last call?
Say people are eat meat, or eat beef. Yeah, people have to train feed human from the Malco baby, Yeah. Become acclimatized. So, all right.
Yeah.
America name, Jamaica is country who are shipping the weed big time on them now, don't?
Yes.
So that what the man do? Have Mr. New Commissioner on assignment?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Then most likely, man.
What do you think?
I think he's given the new commissioner assignment. Keep it out of very sure. See, because why you think that mentioned Jamaica up front, the thing. We have to take hard upon them and not least or some of our officials.
Well, I think anyway the new commissioner seems to be in good standing with the United States anyway. And get a lot of training there and them.
Yes, but the man a mandate making most of them will probably the way I come in. Not going to work. You want the gentleman that talk about the extremism now?
Yeah.
What was it doing? Deny that there is no extremism in Christianity?
Yes, yeah. That's what they want us to think.
Oh man, every organization of them look a road element in it. See, they don't really know that. Then a Ku Klux Klan, what you call it? The people never kill Malcolm X's father. What you call the name? The KK there. The white extremist group in America. Then everything of them look extreme, No,
them use the American government and FBI and CIA and some of the same people in Malcolm X, the farmer organization.
But them kill Malcolm X still, Them kill Malcolm X old man and put him on the train lines to make the back of the train but they scored everybody before the train come in.
Oh, Mr. Little?
Yeah, but them kill Malcolm X still. Malcolm X get an inside link. They don't know that German.
Malcolm X did what?
An inside link.
Inside link from who?
From the same organization there.
Which one? Which organization?
Same one Elijah Muhammad around, man.
Yes.
Farrakhan around now.
Yes, but the American government facilitate them though.
No, I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
So when I start, I never accused Mr. Farrakhan of being the man in Malcolm X murder.
Yeah, pull some string, yes.
And they took all quote and they made it still. And anyway, thanks for listening.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello? Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Are you there? Welcome. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, are you there? Yeah, we've been having some little delay here with the telephone. Let's see if we can hold this phone call here now. This one. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Are you there? Let that tree drop. Next one again. Try again. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Yeah, welcome. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I see where the United States, Obama, get jealous over Cuba. Cuba sending 165 of his medical students to Africa. And Obama is sending now 3,000 troops to help the Ebola incident in Africa. Jealous and jealous, you know.
3,000 troops?
Yeah, 3,000 troops.
Now how troops going to help Ebola?
Well, I don't know. And him saying it's going to the CDC in the United States to organize some more help for Africa. So if Cuba never get up and 17 people now, he never see that necessary. Eh? All right.
You're gone?
No, man. Somebody was calling to me.
Oh.
I feel embarrassed, you know. Trinidad is African, you know.
Oh.
So, Trinidad come from Kenya, and feel embarrassed now. So that Cuba, Cuba where them fighting against so much.
Yeah.
Sending people to help them. And he is an African, and his daddy African.
Yeah.
So you see, some embarrassment can take some of these big guys.
Yeah. Now what about the Jamaican big guys?
In Jamaica, we don't have no money, man. We don't have no money. We not even have money to spray. We kill 2 mosquitoes right now.
Oh.
You know it? We have to depend on America ourselves too, you know.
All right. Thanks. And next time.
Cool, brother.
Yes. Welcome to Straight Up. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Are you there? Good. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello.
2 quick things, Brother Jerry.
What one?
Which one of these things you think will be easier clarified? Where has 500 truckload of sand from Hanover gone, or the reason why former Commissioner Owen Ellington departed?
I think it both of them not too hard. Both of them not too hard, but it's just true, you know, people.
Yes.
People not going to talk and who know and have the authority don't care to expose it.
Oh, that's what you mean. Finally, Jerry.
Yeah.
Can you imagine some gun boy come and rob you? One of them identify you, Brother Jerry, and say, oh, are you? Boy, I'm sorry about in cantina robbery. Rob you?
Yeah.
What would you think of such a guy? Can you imagine over in Rio de Janeiro, the Cardinal was held up and robbed. Take away him jewelry and him crucifix. One of them make out say him and say, oh, are you? Sorry, man, I say go.
Yeah, the same thing with Roger Clark. You know, Roger Clark tell about something like that.
Okay.
Some man rob him and them have a reason and them go on.
That put a new spin to cool comfort, eh?
Yes, sir.
The apology.
Yeah.
Little more.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
To cool comfort.
Yes, welcome. Are you there? Yes, go ahead, please. Welcome
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Your time.
Yes, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Turn off your radio for me, please.
Yes, sir. I'm turning off the radio. Yeah, man. I listen to your program all along. You know, my name is Courtney Broughton. Yeah.
Courtney, what?
I hear you play some tune basing, you know, on the facts of life, what is happening in our small country here.
Yeah.
Right. And what I want to know, why the other radio stations them do not play songs like those pertaining to what's happening in Jamaica now? Because I am an artist myself, and I have a song where I put out today. Say, you know, people tired of everything right now. You understand, Father Jerry?
Yeah.
And where we are say, them now give it no play. You understand? We drop it off at every radio station, and it's not getting no play at all.
Yeah.
I would like for you to hear the first 2 lines of the song, and then, you know, you be the judge because it's a fair judge.
You know, what you saying name, Courtney, what?
Broughton.
Broughton, that's your right name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you say you record music?
Yes, man. They know me very well, you know, because I used to, you know, them know me as Food Kartel.
Oh, Food Kartel.
Oh.
Yes, I remember the artist.
Yes, you remember the artist, right? But
yes,
I'm on chin because I'm on a Rastafari right now.
Yeah.
You understand? And we see what happening in Jamaica. You understand?
Yeah.
What's happening in Jamaica right now? May I have a few lines I want to just give me the time because I know you at 3.
All right, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, man. Tired of the hungry that we bear.
We tired fi face it here to here. Tired fi talk to the big guys, they look like they just don't care. Them no care, them no care. Tired fi cannot get a job. We tired fi can buy cakes up and fab. Life it's a rough inna the ghetto, that's why no youth gang go rap. Them said the blind must be led, the younger must be fed. So why poor people can't afford that bread? Can't afford the rent for the roof over we had seat there. No court step back the bed. Hey, tell the politician them what I want. Cause them deal with the, you understand what I say?
So you read, like you sing from a paper like Portia?
No, sir.
Yeah, sound good. Sound good, man.
I write, you know, I have songs like that. I have songs like Better Life, you know.
Hear what up now? Hear what up now? Bring some of your music, come give me. I forgot to our next call. Bring some of your music, come give me. Hear, sir?
Yes, man. Respect, man.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Paul.
Yes, sir. Welcome. How are you doing?
Not too bad. All right. I call you say about the cotton thing. I'm still summarizing that, so that's what I call about today.
Yes.
I've been trying to ask that question. I don't know if the text message is slipping up or what they deal with it.
Yeah.
And it has to do with education.
Yeah.
And the question is, do you think it is wise for us to be mass training or mass educating in areas that we cannot adequately employ in?
You mean you're teaching people about things or that not going to lead them to get jobs?
Yes. Is it a wise move, you think?
Well, that would be a waste, but still, there are certain forms and contents of education that don't lead directly and immediately to the job, but still beneficial, you know?
Okay.
Like all if you're teaching people, suppose you have a party education course of teaching about morals and them kind of thing.
Yeah.
That might not lead directly to a job, but it is very beneficial.
All right. I always wonder about it. You know, I have a little at the hospitality background, work with a couple of big hotels.
Yeah.
And I've never seen any local people at the management level yet. Still have a lot of people pursuing that in our colleges and stuff. You know, I always wonder why.
Yes. Then no, if I am doing a course like that, and I did do a year or two of a course like that up at UTech in the 70s, you know. Then we used to call it institutional management.
Mm-hmm.
But before the end of the first year, I supposed to be thinking of how to set up a job for myself rather than even look at work.
Yeah.
Because the experience can help you to set up something for yourself, you know. But not everybody going to be able to do it, but certainly I believe that people should be figuring out ways how to employ themselves before them even done the course that them doing. I think it's possible, you know.
Yeah, man. And up a similar road too, you know. I was just wondering why I can put more emphasis on this whole pharmaceutical thing, especially at the university level, you know, training people to really get them ready for this industry, and especially locally, you know, there's so much talks about the amount of herbs and things what we have.
Yeah, we're going to need more time than we have here now to talk with you about that. So I would like a call back early in the program, and next day, even tomorrow. Because we need more time than what we have left here.
I am, man. Bless you.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you doing, sir?
I don't about the whole answer, but listen, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm between two dams, and we haven't had a drop of water for the.
Oh, I think you mean damned if you do and damned if you don't.
No, not really. I mean Mona and the other one there.
Yes, Hermitage. Yeah. I want to say Hermitage.
Both of them are near to us. If they overflow, we'll be washed away.
Yeah. Well, no, Hermitage is not so near to you, unless Hermitage or Augustine you talk about.
No, I'm talking about Hermitage up the top there, sir.
Yeah, man, that's way up the top of Stone Hill, going more down towards St. Mary. But yes, isn't it, it's almost unbelievable that the last big reservoir in Jamaica built from before me born.
I can give you another one.
Yeah.
The pipes them under the ground, they are over 100 years old.
You mean the jar pipe them?
Yes. So
them clear pipe there.
Yeah. So if you want wonder again.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So you really wonder how much does these people care about poor people, as them call it.
You don't have to wonder, man. You don't have to wonder. But I am not hopeless enough. I am not hopeless because
but
what don't happen in 300-400 years will happen in 6 months.
Well, the Water Commission is hopeless now all the same, because boy, they want to take you around the mulberry bush and tell you all kind of nonsense.
A lot of these places are largely to supply a certain amount of jobs, but most of the people here not really delivering anything. But the staff can't be blamed for that, The management have to be blamed for that.
You mean what kind of job? You mean vice?
No, people in jobs are around, but most of it's private clients. When you go in them places, most of it's
you mean
people.
Vice President?
No, man, you see people that walk up and down and look about different.
They employ more vice president than laborers, it looks like.
Well,
Yeah. And going around and you're getting new service, whatever.
No.
Whatever.
No. I forgot to our next call because the time run out, but next time don't wait till so late in the program for call me, man.
Yes, but just 1 second. I disagree with the previous caller.
Which one?
Keep educating the people and you can export them. And they can go abroad and get more experience and still come back to help us.
Yeah, that's a way. India do it and Cuba do it, but it have to be organized properly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, here, sir.
Right, sir.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Could you move away from that sound, please? Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Okay, good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
Two very quick things.
Yes.
I heard Trevor Monroe on the news this morning with one of his favorite calls.
Yeah.
For the government to finance the political parties.
Oh, that is what somebody must have been talking about. The government must finance political campaigns of the parties, yes.
Yes, and I am totally against this because he's saying that it will cut down dirty money going into the politics. But there's no way that they can ensure that people are going to be able to know how much money them really spend. And them have them ways to get money in there. We will never be able to tell.
Yes.
And secondly, the commissioner.
Yes.
I'm sure that the U.S. is going to tell us that we need to stop the drugs from coming into the U.S.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking the commissioner, while he is at that job, to ask them to ensure that the guns don't come into Jamaica.
Yes, well, America does not have friends. America has interests, so their interests about what's coming into them, and But
definitely, sir.
I need the interesting cause like this. You try call earlier in the program that we can have more time to discuss them, and that other people can hear them and reply to them. But try tomorrow, here, sir, please.
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. I have a few text messages there. Mr. Small, when someone reaches a point of no return in life, in other words, a depressed person, should he hold on or let go? No, for me, there is no letting go. Let go off of the things that depress you. Let go. You're not going to learn this in one lesson. Let go off of things, but don't let go of a life. Let go of everything else. It's better let go of everything else, not let go of a life. Next one. Jerry, Cliff Hughes caught Wanga got talking to you while he was waiting to talk on Cliff Hughes. Wanga really eat plenty PNP food, a joke? What a joke. Next one. Mr. Small, what are your thoughts on these Islamic people who want to kill for our beliefs in Jamaica? Well, I shared some of the thoughts, and I suspect we'll have more reason about this tomorrow. Next one. Brother Jerry, could it be police release a man from lockup so they could kill him? Yes, it could be. Next one. We need to accept that Edward Siaga rescued Jamaica when no one could. That means Siaga coming like God then. Next one. Mr. Small, should we be mass training other areas that can't adequately or meaningfully employ? This is the text message that the earlier caller was referring to. Listen to this, Jerry. I wanted to play Dennis Brown, Price of War. Well, I want to thank you for that suggestion. I want to thank Tanya Richards, also my producer, Shoshani Dale, production assistant, and Mr. Kevin Williams, our technical operator. Straight up till tomorrow. Thank you very much. afternoon. It's time for the midday news here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, Health Ministry withdraws ban on e-cigarettes. Tertiary students to attend classes for first semester as government seeks alternate funding arrangements for Students' Loan Bureau. Jamaica named on the U.S. list of major drug-producing trafficking countries, and Spanish Town lockup escapee turns himself in to the police.